As you can see from the title, I haven't talked that much about what's happening with y'all. And I'm actually sorry for the clip in my head too. I'm trying to get my part to stay, and it needs to dry open, so but I haven't talked to you guys that much about what's what's happening today. But I did tell you on Instagram Live a couple weeks ago, and I also mentioned that some changes were happening like within my life, and that I would be sharing them soon, and this is one of them. And as you can tell from the title, today is my first day of esthetician school. I'm going to school to, oh gosh, the camera's tilting. I'm going to school to become a medical esthetician, which is basically esthetician school, and becoming an esthetician, but you just learn a little bit, like you just go a little bit deeper into the science of it, pretty much. And I think that's what qualifies you to be able to perform certain in-office procedures and to work like at a dermatologist's office or something like that. But anyway, I plan to do a life update video this week, so I'm not gonna go too much into it just because I honestly don't have time. But yeah, today's my first day of school. Decided to start vlogging. It is an extremely rainy, windy day, and when I tell y'all it rained so bad last night, me and Baxter woke up like so scared, like it was a hot mess. I woke up scared. It was raining that bad. You could see the rain like traveling across the ground. It was crazy. I stood next to the window at like 2 o'clock this morning just watching the rain for like 5 minutes. But anyway, I'm just doing my brows. I'm not doing anything crazy just because, I mean, I don't do crazy full on makeup every single day anyway, so I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I just want to do my brows and put some poreless primer on my face. I'm pretty sure we won't be in like any type of lab or anything today, but I do know that when we do have certain labs, we actually, you know, sometimes we'll be practicing on each other, but I doubt very seriously that'll be happening today or this week at all. But yeah, you guys are gonna start seeing, I just have like, oh my gosh, I feel like my channel is tackling so many different areas, but that's the fun part about having a YouTube channel and just doing it how you want. You can pretty much cover whatever you want to cover. So we've got entrepreneurship under our belt, we've got lifestyle under our belt, vlogs, and now we're gonna have some like more, I feel like, detailed skincare videos. When I learn something, I'm gonna try to come back and just help you guys out and tell you, and then also just, y'all know how I feel about documenting my life and documenting my journey. So shout out to the future if I'm watching this or somebody's watching this or whatever. Documenting my life, you guys know how I feel about that. That's technically the whole purpose of this. So I had to go get my nails taken off yesterday because one tip that I saw was to either have just like regular polish, like, you know, just regular like gel polish, or to have really short nails, or to have none at all. And I decided to go for none at all for the moment. That's just what I wanted to do. So yeah, I want to set my eyebrows and clean them up. We're also going to stop off at Starbucks this morning because I have time, so it shouldn't take me that long to get Starbucks. I don't know where my gel is for my brows. What? But yeah, we had an awesome weekend. It's like the weekend was so perfect and super chill, and I mean, we still had a super busy weekend. Jay was here. We had a graduation party, a baby shower. Then yesterday we went indoor skydiving for Father's Day. with my dad, and then we took him to lunch, and then the entire family went grocery shopping, which is something we very seldomly get to do, but we actually enjoy doing together. And so I like feel like we're just trying to get in these last moments of just being the four of us, which was really fun. Yesterday was super fun. Trying to get in these last moments of it just being the four of us before I pretty much head off to start my own family, you know, after, you know, getting married and everything. So and I know some of you are gonna say, like, you're starting esthetician school in the middle of planning your wedding, right before it's time for you to move. Yes, I am. I'll actually still be in school when the wedding comes around. However, I'll only have like 2 to 3 weeks of school left. My graduation date is set the first week of December. So it's very possible that Jamal will be moving. I don't know if I told you guys this, but we will be moving to another state after our wedding, or possibly a little bit before. So it's possible that Jamal will just be moving without me for the first 2 weeks, and then I'll just have to come after, and then I'll just probably do like a little back and forth sort of situation for a couple of weeks until I finish taking my test and everything, because during that time it will be testing time. It'll be time for us to start testing, and then if it comes down to it, I can always transfer. I have, you know, talked about all the possibilities with my counselors and financial aid advisors and all that stuff, but that's a video for another day, like I said, to talk to you guys about all of that. But yeah, we have this thing worked out. It's been a few months now since I have been working on this. So in one of the videos I told you guys something really exciting had happened. I had just gotten off the phone with my financial aid advisor that day, and she was telling me that everything looked good and just telling me what my financial obligations were. I have a pimple on my neck. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, she was just telling me what my obligations are and just giving me like the breakdown of everything. And the call had just gone so good. It was almost like confirmation for me. So that's what happened that day. Some other stuff that happened that day too, but I'm not gonna go into that yet. I'll tell you guys eventually, but there's a lot of stuff going on, which is another reason why I haven't been super like active and posting as much, because honestly guys, the past month, this entire month and last month, I set up my canvas chair, y'all, and it's so hard to move. I'm gonna just have to use this beauty blender right here because Okay, y'all, so here's my uniform. I'm not a fan of my shoes, but I think it's because these pants are tapered. Yeah, I got these off Amazon. They're supposed to be like nurse shoes or whatever. But this is what they look like. Here is my scrubs. This is my scrub top. We have to wear royal blue. And then I just have on these black scrub bottoms that I got from TJ Maxx. So yeah, there is my outfit. Nothing fancy at all. Nothing fashionable. This ain't a fashion show. This is get to work. Especially because we also sometimes will be performing services. I think it's after the 3 or 2 month mark. I was reading performing services like in the actual spa. So we have to be uniformed at all times in case that ever happens. So dropping my phone. Okay, I gotta go, guys. The next time you see me will more than likely be on my phone. I'm gonna still take my camera just in case, but let's go to school. So in true Taylor fashion, I made myself breakfast this morning. Ask me what I did. I left all my breakfast at home. I had boiled eggs and turkey bacon, and I left all of it at home, which sucks. So I am unfortunately, and I could have gone to Chick-fil-A, but I just came to McDonald's to get a chicken sandwich because I don't even eat breakfast as early. You guys know that I intermittent fast for the most part. Hold on.
Hello.
Hi.
Chicken biscuit hash brown?
Yeah.
Okay, is it 412?
412?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Here you go. Thank you.
You're welcome. You need a receipt?
Oh,
Okay.
thanks.
Alright.
So I just came to McDonald's to get a chicken biscuit and a hash brown. So, yeah.
Money.
Thank you. Came to get a chicken biscuit and a hash brown because I left my breakfast at home, which sucks. So, I was really looking forward to eating my boiled eggs. Oh, snap. My camera failed. I was actually really looking forward to eating my hash browns and my turkey bacon this morning. I mean, that was part of the reason I got up, but it's whatever. God wanted to treat me this morning, I guess, and let me get McDonald's. Anyway, we're almost to school. I'm so early, y'all. It's 8:20. Call me excited. Anybody else ever been super excited? Like super excited for the first day of school? I remember my first day of freshman year in college over 6 years ago now. Ha ha ha. I can't believe I was a freshman in college 6 years ago. That's kind of crazy. And then it feels like it wasn't 6 years ago because I just turned 24. So yeah, anyway, I was a freshman in college 6 years ago. Is that right? 6 years ago or 5 years ago? Something like that. Y'all know what I'm saying. And I just remember being so early for my first day of class. Yeah. And I'm driving past these beautiful homes. I'm going to school at our campus that's in the far suburbs. I don't necessarily know what suburb direction this is, if you live in Illinois, to give you, but I'm at a well, there's land for sale. Let's build a house. But yeah, I'm by this very nice suburb, close to like Naperville, Bolingbrook, if that gives you any. I'm not gonna give you the exact suburb, but yeah, those are like some of the nicer burbs. So that's where I'm going to school, and I get the privilege of driving past these homes every day that are huge. When I tell you huge, one day I'm driving past these homes and it's kind of like a little bit of motivation. Like, I'm getting ready to go to school to further just expand myself and stretch myself. Wow, I never see this house. They cut down the trees right here, so I finally get to see that one. I've always wondered what that house looks like. You can only see the top of it from driving on the street, but I've always I mean, it's kind of like a motivation, I guess, because you get a chance to see these homes. I'm going to school to expand myself, expand my knowledge, and you know, I have so many plans that where I want to take like my business and how I want to use this certification, degree, whatever you want to call it, to pretty much do just that. I'm pretty sure I'm driving behind an older senior citizen because they're swerving and they're driving like 20 miles, like they're doing 20. It's okay though, I understand. You don't have to rush. You're probably retired and chilling. Yep, retired and chilling. Y'all, he got his sunglasses on. He's in this huge Cadillac. Okay, anyway. But yeah, it's just so cool to see that. It's just like, it's like a revelation. It's all of that. So anyway, I'm headed there to the school. I should be there in like less than 5 minutes. I'm not that far away. I'm super early. I have about 40 minutes before school starts, which is okay. It's whatever. I'm not tripping. I actually do have some work to do on my phone really quick. I just realized that I left all the Juneteenth stuff up on the website. That's the only thing about running your website by yourself, is like when a sale is over, especially if you're like me and majority of my sales end at 11:59 p.m. on that particular day. Juneteenth sale ended at 11:59. I have to go back and now change the prices of products, and I have to remove anything that says Juneteenth because the new customers will assume that the sale is still going on. And I've had like people email me before like, why would you have that on your website if it's not true? So I have to try to do that on my phone on the Shopify app. I know that I can, it's just gonna be a little difficult, and I'll probably just leave all the products marked down until I get home tonight. It's my fault. I should have done it this morning, but I decided to have like extra time during my devotion this morning and just took my time getting ready, honestly. I did wake up on time, but I just laid in the bed. I woke up at like 4:45, which is gonna be my new time to wake up so that I can have time to get ready and so that I can get little work things in. And I was supposed to do a little work this morning, but I decided not to. I decided to take my time and spend a little extra time just journaling and all that stuff. I felt like I needed it. There's a very deep, as always, there's a deep story behind all of this for you guys, and I can't wait to share with you. It's just that I'm being just obedient and following timing and everything to tell you, but I do want to do a life update for you guys very soon. So I'm gonna talk to you guys once I get in the parking lot, get settled. I'm gonna eat in the car because I'm really early. Who knows if the building is even freaking open? It should be, because now we're almost at 30 minutes. We're almost at 30 minutes before school starts. So I'll talk to you guys once I get in the parking lot and get settled and like prep all my stuff to get out, and then I'm gonna eat, and then we're gonna go ahead and go inside. I'm just gonna be like 15 minutes early, plus I need to actually pay my tuition. This is probably a good thing I'm going in there early because I need to meet with the advisor just to pay this month's tuition, which I'll probably pay this month and next month so that I do not have to worry about it. I pay like $170, $123 a month, because that's just the amount of money that I owe. So I have to pay that every month, and then I should be done by the time school starts. I have like a couple grand, like $2 grand that I have to pay. So that was not covered in my financial aid. And then I also was able to receive a $2,000 scholarship from my school. So if you're going to beauty school, check, because a lot of these schools have scholarships. A lot of the schools that I researched, they had like $1,000 scholarships. Wow, it's so dark. They had a lot of scholarships, like $1,000 scholarships, $2,000 scholarships. Especially if you're in Illinois, check with your school, because there are actually scholarships that they will just give you just because you don't have to do anything for them. I didn't have to write anything, I didn't have to do anything. It's just an automatic scholarship that they give each student. So that was really nice. I was like quite surprised. But yeah, so I should probably go in early to go ahead and just pay this month and next month's tuition, especially because we have a lot of deadlines to pay for the wedding in the next couple weeks. Life is, not gonna lie to y'all, life is it's expensive, but you know, trust in God, we're gonna make it work. We're gonna get it done. And we're gonna just keep a pushing. I'm gonna go ahead and get inside this parking lot over here, and then we're gonna move forward in the name. I'm gonna park over here because I just feel like this is a good place to park. So yeah, I'll see y'all in a little bit. I'm pulling into the parking garage. Shout out to this school for having free parking. I picked this campus specifically because it had free parking. The campus they had me at before, y'all, parking was $17 a day. Downtown Chicago, let me tell y'all something, okay? It's kind of getting ridiculous. And it was $17 with the discount. Let's talk about that. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna vlog this extremely quick because people are coming in and out and I'm just not 100% comfortable. But everything is going good. I just wanted to check in with y'all. Yeah, everything is going good. I like my class, I love my teachers. We're learning a lot. It's a lot of work, and I'll tell y'all about that later, but it's a lot of work already. Day one, the first chapter is like 30 something pages, and we're just on page like 16, so science. Yeah. What is up? I'm home now. It's later on in the day. I have barely talked to y'all. It's 7:41 right now, and your girl is downstairs about to start packing orders. I got home. I decided to treat myself to dinner because I felt like I deserved it. But I got home, and sorry if you hear the background. That's just Jamal on the other end on my phone. But I got home and I took a shower, talked to my parents, of course, talked to Jay a little bit, and then I decided to go, well, not decided, but I went ahead and then got in the shower actually, and changed my clothes and everything, got all my clothes out for tomorrow. I still have some prepping to do for tomorrow, and I do have one small assignment to do for tomorrow, so I need to do that as well. And that's pretty much it, and I'm gonna finish up these orders. So my prayer is to get all of this stuff done by 8:45, to be laying down and then sleep again by 9:45 like I was on yesterday. But overall, the day was really good. I'm doing a separate video for you guys this week on Wednesday regarding what to expect like on your first day, and I'm supposed to get my kit tomorrow because tomorrow is like one of the first actual facials that we're gonna learn how to make. We're learning about I forget the name of the facial, and I have homework on it tonight. It's called a pumpkin enzyme something. I can't remember. It's in my notes, but I have to make my protocol card for that tonight, so I know exactly how to perform the facial. Obviously I'll be doing it on the mannequin, but my instructor will actually be doing it on someone. So someone in our class is gonna get a pumpkin enzyme facial tomorrow. But yeah, so I have to go upstairs and prep for that. We're just required to create our protocol cards before we get there, just to kind of speed up the process, because they do take their time and they're very detailed. Like, it'll probably take us 3 hours just to get through this one mask, which is cool with me. I'm not tripping. And I'm just saying this based off of what the students who were already there told us, and just kind of gave us like the rundown of how things work. I'm gonna turn the brightness up a little bit. Hopefully that does not bother y'all. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I am actually supposed to be packing orders right now, but somehow I have got mixed up in Amazon Prime, y'all. Today is Prime Day. It's the first day of Prime Day, and I'm just looking on here. I don't really need to be looking on here, to be honest. There's nothing I need. The only thing I was gonna order was a lunch bag, and if they have one on here for 50% off for $7, I'm gonna get that lunch bag because, yeah. But I'm getting ready to go ahead and start orders. This is gonna pretty much be life for the next couple of months, you know, going to school, coming back, and starting orders. So I'm about to print all of these packing slips. We're gonna get started. And I'm just gonna let y'all watch me pack orders. Not all of them, but some of them. So get ready. they're pretty simple orders. They're not like I don't have to do anything. All this stuff is pretty easy and simple. We have everything, so it should not take me long at all. Let's go ahead and print. Okay, y'all. Oh my goodness. It's like 10 minutes to 9 o'clock. I am getting ready to finish setting up my stuff for tomorrow. If I remember correctly, when I was in college, I did really well getting up in the morning and studying and just doing like reviews and homework at night. So tomorrow morning, I am going to get up at my normal time. I'm not gonna do the same thing I did this morning, just like lounging and allowing myself to relax. I'm actually gonna get up at 4:30 and we're going to do our normal like get ready devotion stuff, and then I'm gonna study from like 5:45ish until about, I don't know, 7. And we're gonna study tomorrow morning and do my protocol card. So that's what I'm gonna do in the morning. It's one assignment. It literally is gonna take me like 5 minutes to do. So I'm gonna prep my stuff though, so that I could do that in the morning. Meaning that I'm gonna prep my flashcard and just get everything out and ready to go. I have my clothes and stuff out already, and I'm thinking that I'm just gonna vlog tomorrow morning as well. So this will be like basically like my first week in aesthetic in school, which will be cool, and you guys will get a chance to see that. I feel really bad though. I have to be transparent for a second and just say like I feel bad because I feel like I'm not grasping like, or I'm not managing all of the areas of my life well right now when it comes to like my business, all of the social media stuff, even like YouTube and everything. But I'm gonna get it together. It takes time to be able to grasp, and you know, at the end of the day, there are some things that I can no longer do by myself. So I have to stop putting so much on myself and just try to figure out like a schedule. So even though I've been practicing a schedule, I'm realizing that it might not be the most practical schedule. Now that I'm actually in school, I'm realizing other things like, you know, actually factoring in time to study and to read, like, you know, it's like 30-40 pages in a chapter. So maybe not 30-40, but close to it. So I need to start figuring that out. And on Wednesday I'll have time to do that, and Wednesday I need to be so productive it's not even funny. So just pray with me, bear with me. I'm trying to get through this. My goal right now is to just get up 2 to 3 videos, or 2 videos a week. Let's be realistic, 2 videos a week at this moment, while I'm trying to manage everything. So I'm thinking that my new upload schedule is going to be like Tuesday Thursday or Thursday Saturday, something along those lines. And then if I can get a 3rd video up, great. But it's gonna be all about batching stuff for me now. Like I really have to take batching content and just batching things in general very serious. Even when it comes down to like marketing emails for Luxe Glow, I need to start batching more. Normally I'll batch stuff and it'll be just like me batching for like 3 to 4 days, and then I'll finish out the rest of the week. But now I need to start batching in larger groups. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for this, get ready for bed so that I can go to bed. I'm really tired. I'm exhausted. Like I'm really exhausted. So I'm gonna do this and I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Have a great evening. I look so tired. I look crazy. Side note, if you're getting ready to go to school, I don't know if I told y'all this, take your nails off. I went to soak mine off yesterday. because I just already knew, and that was the very first thing that they told us. As soon as we walked in the door, the lady looked around and saw so many girls with their nails, and she was like, you guys are gonna have to have those off by the end of the week. So that's my first tip. But I'm doing some more videos and doing a sit down video for you guys on Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. I will talk to you guys in the morning. Have a great evening, because I'm about to.